Hi, all. This is Dr. J streaming live from Long Island, New York with the Midday Market Report. We're going to go through a lot of indices, a lot of stocks. We've got a lot to cover, so I'm not going to spend too much time boring you about my morning. If you really want to know what I did this morning, I did Qigong for about an hour. I ate breakfast. I didn't do much more than that. And I looked over the stock market, of course. Kicked myself for not going into prpo and navb, a couple of penny stocks that I alerted you guys to in some of my vlogs that are showing signs of life. You got to be in those pennies before they pop, otherwise it's too late. Anyway, can't win them all. But then again, I ask myself, what are watch lists for if not for that? So I missed an opportunity there. And I missed letting you in by not emphasizing those little pops that I saw, those little crackles. Anyway, let's get to the charts. I'm going to go through about 10 charts very quickly at the midday of April 8th, whatever year it is. I'm just kidding, 2019. Okay, let's go to the share screen. And hopefully Verizon doesn't give me a hard time today. Hopefully my mouse works. I've been having a Microsoft Windows 10 problem with my mouse. If anybody else had that problem, let me know what to do about it. Slow, sometimes it doesn't find it. Sometimes it thinks I have no mouse. It's annoying. So let's look at what we have in the charts. Slow in loading for a change, huh? What's going on? I'm just going to go to Yahoo Finance, see if it gets there quicker. Oh, well, so much for my mid-morning market report. The funny thing is, I was just looking at the charts. I had no problem. I'm going to click this off. Try in a second. Try to come back to it. Yahoo Finance. There we go. Okay, that looks good. Let's look at the Dow first. Look at it from here. Whoops. Jumped. Look at it from here. Loading. Okay, the Dow's down 133 points, 0.5%. If the chart loads, we can take a quick peek at the chart. We have a little doji forming, don't we? Not much of anything today. Battle between the bulls and the bears. It's a yawn day, right smack in the middle of yesterday's big green candle. It's a day that looks like it's setting up to be a non-event type day, which is okay by me. Day off. IBB. I want to look at the biotech index because I believe the biotechs are the sector to be in. I believe it's heating up. I believe from here till the end of the year, IBB will outperform IWM, SPX, and DIA. How's it setting up today? Down 0.81, 0.7%. Not the greatest of days, but there is a big bottom shadow. There's no top shadow. So it's not a disastrous looking candle as candles go, but it's certainly not showing strength today. Let's look at aveo. Aveo was one of the two featured hot stocks from Saturday night's vlog. And how's it doing today? I said you could look to buy at the open or try to get a bargain a little bit above a buck. Well, no bargains today. It had been much higher. It's come back down to 113. Aveo still looking like a good swing trade to Dr. J. If you want to know the details of that, see Saturday night's vlog. CVM. CVM does nothing but what? Go up. It's a rocket ship. It's only midway through its journey, I believe, before data. What's it doing today? It had a big gap up. Wow, it opened at the high of the day at 639, came back down, is trading at 587, still up 6.75%. I don't know what to tell you. If you missed the boat on this one, I'm not sure what a good entry point would be. Thank goodness selfish old me has enough shares to keep me happy for now. But I've been adding, and I will add on any dips. The only fear here for me is dilution, raising money, going to the ATM, so to speak. So that's the only fear I have before data. Sometimes these biotechs look to cash in, kind of an insurance policy. And that usually hurts the price of the stock, at least temporarily. All right, what are we up to? tndm. Not a good day, 60.94. Getting close to my entry point of my swing trade. I think it was 60.50, 60.40 I got in at. Looking for 10 points. Greedy old me, I could have had 63, 64, but no, I didn't want that. I still think it's good. I think $60 is a very strong bottom here. Very firm support, around 60, 59 to $60. It's just annoying to have to hold on longer, but I don't think it breaks that $59 level. I don't think it fills this gap. If it shows any signs of busting below 59, I'm probably out. All right, so I have a very tight stop on that one. ZYNE, very hot stock. It looks like CVM. Boom, 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 up, up, up. Gaps up every day. Big gap up today to, I don't know what level it was at its high. It was high of the day. 948 at 910 now, still up 4%. Up every day. I mean, it's crazy hot rocket ships. The rocket ships being launched in the biotechs. Today, what's the volume like today? Pretty good volume. Wow, I don't know. I mean, it just looks like it's being accumulated on a daily basis and with very little chance to get in. There are no dips, only rips. There's rips followed by rips. Again, I pointed this out lower. I didn't get in myself. You can't be in everything. So, you want to take your chances, go ahead. It is a Momo stock. I'm going to skip Geron. We'll go to Voyager. Voyager is having a very good day. Again, up 30 cents, 21.13. It is a Rami. I believe the body so far is embedded in the body of the day before. I don't give credence to Aramis anyway. What does this show? It shows phenomenal. It looks like a very nice trend line, and we should draw it. Looks like a very nice trend line here. Upward trend line. Beautiful. Oops, I didn't hit that good. That's all right. Still a beautiful looking trend line. We're slightly above the trend line, so that would be support. Another very, very hot stock is Voyager Therapeutics. I'll skip onks. It's not doing much today. I want to do Apple. We haven't charted Apple in a long time. Could we just type that in? We haven't looked at Apple. Apple has been a super duper performer. Let's see how it's doing today. It's doing super duper. Another nice big green candle, taking it to 198. What's the next major target here for Apple? Probably, I don't know what level this is. Something wrong here. Normally I can see that, about 209. So it looks to me like 209 area would be very likely a target for Apple. Dr. J is very bullish on Apple. I wish I had not sold at 172, but you can't undo what you did. So Amazon, should we look at Amazon? I think Amazon is basically flat on the day, but we could take a quick peek, and that'll be it for today. We looked at the hot ones, I believe. Well, you know what I want to look at? Two stocks, penny stocks that I'm aggravated about. PRPO, which I mentioned, right? Look at this pop on PRPO. Beautiful, big green candle. Was 30 cents. Now it's trading at 26 cents. The problem with these kinds of penny stocks is they make their run and then they tend to come back down till the next run. So, you know, I'm not sure if we get any continuation or not. I'm going to wait on this one. Similar for to navb. All right, let's do Amazon. We'll call it an afternoon. And Dr. J's got some plans for the rest of the day. Amazon. Amazon is flat on the day, down 6.34%. It looks like a tiny little red candle. I wouldn't give it much, credence at all at this point. It looks like the Dow, basically a non-event day for Amazon. Good day for Apple shaping up. Good day for some of the biotechs. Although the index is down 0.2%, I believe that some of the lower caps, the pennies, and the $100 million market cap type stocks are all doing pretty well today. Many of them are doing pretty well today. And we pointed them out. So I'm going to stop for now. I want to go about my schedule, which definitely includes a walk in the park and maybe meeting up with some friends and whatever. I mean, I want to get out. I don't want to be in the house anymore. So let's just say adios, amigos, hasta luego. Hope to see you later today with the full market recap. Bye. Let me know how you did. Comments, please.